we turn to Team Suzuki's Greg Albertyn. Born in Johannesburg, South Africa, 27-year-old Greg Albertyn has never been satisfied with career achievements. He won the 125 World Motocross Championship in '92, then immediately sought a higher goal, the 250 World Crown. He won that in '93 and again in '94. Having beaten the best Europe could offer, he gave up his lofty position as world champion to test his skills in America, saying at the time, to be a real world champion, you have to beat the Americans. It would be 5 long years before Greg accomplished that task, 5 years filled with heartbreak and sprinkled with injury.
One of the biggest things was my expectations. I really did expect Supercross to be easier than it was. And coming over and expecting to win right off the bat was totally unrealistic.
What Greg did was crash at the opening round of the Supercross season. As a result of the injury, although he came back to finish 12th in Supercross and 10th in Motocross, '95 was a write-off year. Similar seasons followed.
For me, it was extremely tough. There were times where I felt like saying, what am I doing? I need to give this up, because emotionally it was pulling me down so much. And then I realized, there's more to life than winning races. I have a great wife. I have a great life. I mean, the Lord's blessed me extremely. And to think that if I'm not winning, it's going to be the be-all and end-all of everything. It's not, And I had to make a lot of adjustments that way, think about things differently, put things in different perspective, and go, yes, this is my job. I need to win as much as I can, but if I'm not winning right now, it's not the end of the world.
Putting things in perspective seemed to agree with Greg. In 1999, despite a slow start, Albertyn won his first American championship, the 250 Motocross Crown.
An incredible story, and to come back after being as low as I was and to come back and win, it's a great feeling. I've worked extremely hard, and to finally know that this is my year and I'm going to do it and actually do it was a great feeling.
In addition to fame and riches that accompany championships, Suzuki rewarded Albie with a new 2-year contract with an option for year 3. That means if the easygoing South African does well over the next couple of years, he'll be able to shop the market in 2003. But then again, Greg has always put loyalty high on his list.
Well, if I race for more than 2 years, I certainly would like to finish my career with Suzuki. It's been a 7-year-long career with them so far. It's been extremely fun, great guys to work with, great company in general, and I'm extremely happy. But I do realistically see myself racing for another 2 years. I can look back then and say I've given it a fair shot and given it everything I have had to win. And that's probably a realistic goal.
When Greg's career is over in the United States, does he plan on returning to his native South Africa?
I definitely see myself staying in the U.S. It's so close to South Africa, the way of life, and I've adapted extremely well. I have so many friends over here. My wife is American. I actually have a few business interests that I'm involved in. So I definitely see myself spending most of my time in the U.S. I would like to have a home in South Africa to spend a little time there with my family, but this is really my home now.